quite slowly, really slow, and she got her bow and arrow really slow, you know, and I'm watching. Look at the texture of my hair. It's never been like this before. I literally soaked in a big tub of Epsom salt, and it's been like this ever since. My hair loved it. But anyway, that is a video for another time. I am going to skip the long intro and get right into it. So, an angel tried to kill me. In my dream. Anyway, I basically, my chakras were out of alignment apparently, and my crown chakra and my root chakra, the rest of them were in alignment, but them two were out of alignment. So anyway, my coach put them back in alignment, however he does whatever, and he said, oh, when you meditate, let me know what happens. And he kind of laughed, so I don't know what he was expecting me to experience during meditation. Anyway, I didn't quite experience anything completely different in meditation, except I just found it a bit easier to meditate. And anyway, what I did have that was so strange was a very, very vivid, not vivid, is it vivid? I don't know. What's the word? Detailed, real dream. And it was just so weird, like very symbolic, and I've just never really had a dream like that before, that I can remember anyway, and it's been over a week now and I still remember it so clearly. So anyway, that's what I'm going to share with you lot today. So I was in this like beautiful scenery place. Mango, can you see it? Mango juice. Anyway, I was in like this beautiful scenery. It had lovely houses and everything. It was just nice, like, would you say a suburban area? Is it a suburb? I don't know. But you had really nice houses. Everywhere was clean and neat. Nice grass on the sidewalks and everything. It was just a beautiful neighborhood, beautiful area. And I remember looking up at the sky and I was like, wow, that sky is gorgeous. It just looked beautiful. I love looking at the sky in general anyway, but there was like nice clouds and it just looked beautiful. And then all of a sudden I seen silhouettes of angels or beings, whatever, beings with wings, so I'm guessing they're angels, in the sky. They were really big and there was just loads of them. And yeah, all of a sudden one started to chase me to Ross. Like literally, it was coming towards me and I was like looking at it thinking, oh, you know, I wasn't quite sure what it was or what was happening at that point, but it's coming towards me and I can clearly see like, man, I really need to get moving now. I need to get moving. So I just started to run. Like, obviously it was in my dream, so I could run like you see on them action movies. I was up, down, jumping around, rolling and everything. And this angel, it was doing the same thing, you know, it was running, jumping, basically following me. It was just on my tail, just like that. And multiple times it was trying to attack me and that, but I kind of just escaped just about. And it happened a few times. Need some water, drink water. Yeah, so it happened a few times and I just kept getting away. But anyway, I got to this other scene and I was in like this really nice museum. That's the best way I could describe it. There was like pictures, paintings and a bit of toys like on aisles and stuff, but it was a nice scenery. It just looked grand, if you know what I mean. And it had like this really big archway right in the middle, and it was glass. like, basically, you know, you got a building, and imagine right at the back, on the back wall, there's this archway which is glass basically. And again, I was looking outside that glass window and I was just admiring the scenery. I was like, this place is beautiful. I don't even know where I was, but it was really pretty. And I'm seeing the sky again. The sky just looked amazing. And then all of a sudden the silhouettes of the angels appeared again. And I was like, and I just kept looking though. I just kept looking, and all of a sudden that one piece of angel was there, and then she just went like this, quite slowly, really slow, and she got her bow and arrow, really slow, you know, and I'm watching. It's not as if she done it fast and just she's doing it slow, and she's holding it there for quite some time, and then she just lets go. And I'm there looking, I'm like, and then I've gone and I've had to go and push whoever was next to me out the way, and I've kind of like jumped and stumbled, you know, movie style, and so I was obviously doing more than what I do in real life. But anyway, and this big arrow, it's massive, you know, comes and breaks the glass and hits the floor, like gets stuck into the floor. This huge arrow. And I'm like, oh my life, I need to start running. And, you know, because she's flying towards the building at this point. And I got my son, I got my nan and mom, and that they were in the dream. And a few other family members and friends were just there. And we're starting to run. We're like, you know, need to go. And all of a sudden, she was behind us, like literally there. But she had stopped attacking. She just wasn't attacking. And eventually I was like, oh, you know, started to slow down. So like, she's just there not doing anything. And that was basically it. I woke up. But one thing, I knew she was a female because I couldn't see her. Like the whole time it was just a silhouette like shape. But I knew she was a female. I just could tell. And another thing, it was strange. It was like, though I was running for my life, in the same breath, I also felt safe. Like I didn't feel like I would get harmed, but I was running for my life. It was such a, I don't know, balance of emotions. I generally don't know. But yeah, it was so strange. But anyway, after I woke up, I was like, man, let me do some research, because that was quite symbolic for me. A lot was going on in there, so I went and done some research, and a few things. I generally don't know what it is, so honestly, if anyone knows about dreams or anything and has any ideas, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know, because I generally don't know. Even or till now, I don't know. But anyway, the research I've done, running in your dream, because obviously I was running, generally means you're kind of running from something in your current reality. Angels mean that they've got a message to tell you. Bow and arrows mean masculine and feminine energy balanced, I think, and also precision, like you're aiming for perfection. And that's what I got from it. I was like, okay, so I generally still don't know what that means. If it's meant to mean something, could not mean anything at all. And then like a week's gone by and it's still on my mind. So I'm thinking, why was I being chased by this angel, this being, this thing? Why am I being chased? And then literally as that was on my mind, I was scrolling through my Instagram, as you do. And then I seen a picture that someone painted for Willow Smith. There's my phone. I think I can get it up right now. So I don't know if the camera, can you see? It's a bit Willow Smith. That's the picture. I think this looks terrible, so I might actually, put the actual picture on screen. But I seen that picture, I was like, oh, that's interesting. And I read it, And anyway, someone done this painting like for Willow Smith, and it was of a female deity called awearness or something like that. And I was like, huh? What? It basically just made me question, was that possibly who it might have been chasing me in my dream? I don't know, because it was literally just on my mind. I was asking the question, and all of a sudden I've seen that. And yeah, she apparently is goddess of fertility and hunting or something like that. And thinking back, the way this angel being was actually chasing me, it was very, very much hunting style how she was going on. And yeah, it just made me question, but I don't know. Is it just all in my head? Or is this just all in your head? But that is it for this video. If you did like it, give me a thumbs up. If you can answer any of these questions for me, I'd love to know, because I'm still completely oblivious to it. But yeah, that is it for this video. I will see you next week. Peace.